Welcome back to Pirates Franchise. Here we are on July 25th, and the Pirates have not had a good month of July. We're 4-6 in our last 10, but it's been rough sailing here for the Buccos this entire time. We were in second place. We were up a few games with the Cardinals. We were in striking distance of the Brewers, and then the wheels fell off in July. And so now we have to reevaluate ourselves. Are we buyers or are we sellers at the deadline? And I'm thinking we're going to be in the worst situation of all. And I think Pittsburgh's going to be both. I think we're going to be sellers and buyers at the deadline. I have thought of a plan why I was, before doing this video, I was thinking about ways that we could move some pieces for the future and ways we could grab some players that maybe help us get a run and maybe get some playoff experience this season. We are 4 games out of the wild card spot currently. Behind the Cardinals and the Mets. We're 2.5 behind the Cardinals, and we are 4 games behind the Mets. So, do I think we can chase down either one of those teams? Yeah, but we're going to have to get hot. Our pitching's been good enough, but we just have to be better. If you look here, though, overall, we're hitting 250, slugging 397, 311 on-base percentage. ERAs at 3.79. That's good enough to win some games. But we have to have a good August. And so there we go. So that's where we're going to try to roll with is I think we're going to be buyers and sellers. I have some guys on the list that I'm looking to trade off. I'm looking to get rid of Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and Joey Bart. Joey Bart started off the season hot, and then he's kind of digressed. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, he's had some moments, but he's a guy. He's in his last year of his contract. The reason for the Falefa is we have Peguero ready to go at shortstop. And then Joey Bart, we have 2 catchers that I think could do his role. And I think we're ready for Endy Rodriguez, who's been absolutely crushing it in AAA. If you look here at his statistics in AAA, Endy Rodriguez has been crushing it with 11 home runs, 51 RBIs, 32 walks. He's got an on-base percentage of 397, an OPS of 937, and a WAR of 4.1. So he's ready. It's time to bring up Endy Rodriguez here for the late push in. And I apologize. My audio is delayed here, so we will fix that real quick. And so I think Endy Rodriguez is going to be making the push up. That means we are going to expend on Joey Bart. I think that means Joey Bart has got to go. Joey Bart's been good for us this season. He does have a year left, 2 years left of team control, so I think we can get something back for him. He is 28 years of age, but he's just kind of struggled here. 236 average, 16 home runs. He has a power bat for us. His slug's 435, but his OPS is 734, and he's got a WAR of 1.6. So I think we can find something replaceable for him as we go along. He has played 3 more games than he got in last season with us in Pittsburgh. But his recent games here.
I don't recall asking you. I'm talking now.
Mr. Beast.
So let me talk
Mr.
to
Beast
you.
is here.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Mr. Beast, thank you for the follow. Average in the last 10 games, he's been struggling. His OPS is under 400. And just not been a very good player for us. So we're going to move off of Joey Bart today. And then Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. We got Lieve Peguero, how do you say his first name? He's been playing good for us. He's only got 20 games in this season. He's healthy. He's been on the IL for a little bit. But he's looking like he's going to be the player there, shortstop for us for a while, especially with his ability, with his speed and his ability to get on base. So that is the move that we are going to be rolling with. Starting rotation, I think we just keep rolling with it. Maybe there's a bullpen piece we get. Maybe we have to throw in an Andrew Haney to sweeten the deal with one of these trades. He's expendable as well. And we roll forward, but that's the plan. Like I said, our targets right now are Jorge Soler, Andrew Benintendi, and Cedric Mullins. I think those are the 3 that we could be buying. Then the ones that we're selling are Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and Joey Bart. So maybe there's a deal somewhere where we could get a Kiner-Falefa who's going into the last year of his deal for a Jorge Soler back. The Angels have struggled. They are a 30-win team right now. And Cedric Mullins and the Orioles as well. So we'll see what we can do there. And, yeah. So, welcome on to Pirates Franchise, ladies and gentlemen. We are about ready to rock and roll. All right. always be buying. Always be buying. How many All-Stars did we have? We had 2. We had Skeens and Bednar. 2. We got those phones already. I can hear the judging in your tone. Hey, just saying. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, Mr. B, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in, guys. Here we go. Pirates franchise. When we get to right here, after this Arizona series, we're going to turn the trade slider up. Trade deadline is here on the 31st. So let's go ahead and get to the calendar, and we will start our next games. The Astros acclaimed 33-year-old starting pitcher Ben Lively off of waivers from the Guardians. The Reds trade Matt McClain to the Twins for right fielder Walker Jenkins, Luke Keishel, and first base Aaron Sabota. So the Twins and Reds make a trade. The Blue Jays trade closing pitcher Jeff Hoffman to the Reds for Reese Hines and Santiago Espinal. Okay, so Jeff Hoffman, number 23, 32-year-old closer. So it looks like maybe the Reds are heading into a fire sale. Day to sign draft picks. If we go here to the standings with the Reds, they are selling off to the Blue Jays. Does that make sense? Because the Blue Jays, they're a game and a half out. They're right there. They're right there. Sign draft picks. So we got this guy that needs to sign, and we got this guy. Draft pick 107 and 173. So we'll go with this guy. Offer contract. We'll up him up a little bit. Submit the offer. He's declined. All right. We'll offer him a contract. Okay, neither one of these guys want to sign right now. All right. Well, if that's the case, then maybe they don't sign with us. Reds fire sale, shocker. Yeah, no shocker there. They don't like to spend money, but neither does Pittsburgh. All right, we got Scrabble on the mound. Actually, and Garrett Hampson, Speedy, Ketel Marte. We are currently up. We'll enter the game here. Let's see what we can do against the Diamondbacks. Let's see what we can do against the Diamondbacks. I do like that look right there. It's a good look.
Ball one.
What's on the menu today? Sweet potatoes and ground beef for lunch. Not sure what's for dinner. I did not meal prep yesterday. No meal prep yesterday. What about you? My goal is just no carbs at dinner or very low carbs at dinner. High carbs at lunch and low carbs at dinner. It's been working out really, really well for me lately.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Right now I got a protein shake and coffee going. Leftover soup for lunch? Well, what was the leftover soup? I didn't know you had soup because nobody shares pictures anymore. I don't get food pics anymore. Bear chicken and rice for dinner. Delicious. Delicious.
Down to 3-2.
What's up, Spartan fan? Oh my, Eugenio Suarez. May just told the Pirates, you're not buyers at the deadline. Oh my gosh. Wow. Eugenio Suarez rocks it. That was rough. That was rough. That was hit very hard. That was hit real hard. That makes guys that hit the ball hard look like they don't hit it hard. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and simulate an exit. And we got rocked there. We blow a lead. Okay, so maybe that puts us a game above 500. So 106 games, 105 games into the season, we're 53 and 52. That means we have some things to think about. We need a win here. We are down 3, but Spencer Horowitz is up against Justin Martinez, bottom of the 8th. So we need a big at-bat here out of Horowitz. Horowitz has been one of my favorite players this entire series. He is not being traded this season, that's for sure.
The first baseman, number 2.
Batting 287 with 20 home runs, 67 RBIs. This is the guy you want up in this situation for sure. Lefty on righty situation. And nothing. You need to believe with Cleveland and see that we are always buyers. Yeah, we're just buying for next year, not this year. It doesn't make sense to mortgage our future away to not make the playoffs. We can't just throw away talent to throw away talent. And rocks it, but that's gonna get down. And we're only gonna get one in, so it's gonna be 3-1 with still 2 runners on. It always makes sense to believe. I agree. Crimson, did you see Believeland's promo last night? Did you see that Believeland rocked a promo last night, and it was awesome? Just don't even care about the Discord anymore, huh? Crimson's out on the Discord. Because I even tagged you in it. And you're like, nope, I'm out. Not even going to pay attention to it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Might as well just delete the whole channel. We have any young guys besides Indy that we could give playtime to? We can look at it. I figured that we were a little bit too far away from that besides him, but we can look at that just because I was concentrated on being 10 games above 500. Now it looks like we're going to be dropping down to 500. But can you remind me what it said? It's a video. You got to watch it. You got to watch it. It's a video. And you were tagged. Believeland out there putting in the Lord's work. You're trying to lie? Why are you lying? The CCU belongs to Believeland. That's right. It belongs to Believeland. And we just got swept by the Diamondbacks. Someone get yelled at? Who's yelling at you? Paul Skeens takes a loss. That's great when we can't even win on Paul Skeens Day. Can't even win on Paul Skeens Day. Okay. The White Sox trade Andrew Vaughn. That's a guy we were looking. I had on my list too. Andrew Vaughn for Marco Urrea. Today is the day to sign draft picks. So then that also means we're going to take the slider for trades to 10. There will be a lot of trades coming up now. Sign draft picks. 4 days till the signing deadline. Offer contract. We'll bump it up here to that. What do you want, dude? You're a meddling. There we go. We got Chris Castro to sign. Thanks, Castro. Thank you. All right. Sorry, so I don't get coach's tone my way. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Let's see here. Pirates are up 13-2. Reynolds has 2 home runs already. We'll just simulate the end of the game. We beat the Giants 15-2. That's what we like to see. The Blue Jays claimed 33-year-old Ben Lively off of waivers from the Astros. Lively was traded, and then he went to the waivers. Let's see. Is there any waivers here that we need to look at? Chucky Robinson, Evan Sisk. Okay. We're 54-53. I think we make the moves now. We're 3.5 games back of the Cards. Look out. Lively getting passed around like a, well, you get it. You get it. The A's more. The A's not good. Are the A's not good? We're not going to do contract extensions because the CPU doesn't do contract extensions during the season. So we will look here. All right. Jorge Soler is the guy I want. And the reason I want him is because I like Jorge Soler. So we're going to look at Jorge Soler, and some may not agree with this, but that's who I want to go after and get. The Angels are 36-71. Soler is a guy that's a big contract that I think, yes, that's right. Jorge Soler. Solar power. I think we go and get him. So, if we look here at the trades, make a trade. Let's see what the Angels could use. Could they use a shortstop more? Let's see there. Soler. Where are the Angels? Where are the Angels? There's the Angels. Jorge Soler, right here. He is batting with an OPB, on base percentage of 337, OPS is 775, but he hits tanks, 17 home runs. In his last 10 games, he's hit 4. His on base has been 386. He's averaging 341. He's hot right now. He's hot. Instant regrets in LA. Yes, instant regrets. And they're just not good. What would it take for prospects? Okay, they don't like any of our prospects. What would it take for a shortstop, Isaiah Kalani for Lafa? Because let's see, what do they have at shortstop? They could use a shortstop. Scott Kingery. Didn't he used to play for Philly? Yeah, I didn't even realize he, okay. Okay, let's see what they like here. So they don't like that. So it would take Isaiah Kiner Falafa and a prospect of something. Let's see what we got in the outfield. Who's somebody we got in the outfield here with maybe a little bit of potential? Like a Shaylin Polanco? No, left fielder. I think we got to give up at least a C potential. Like a Nick York? Placido Polanco? Nah. What about starting pitching do they have? What about starting pitching do they need? I really wanted him. What about starting pitching? Do they have any? So Andrew Haney could go there. Skis or Soler straight up. Yeah, we'd have to throw in more than that. We could get Quinn Priester back. Former Pirate. Former Pirate Quinn Priester. Maybe they want Joey Bart. Maybe they're more interested in Joey Bart. Their catchy situation is Ohapi. Man, I just don't have a lot. More like Joey Wow. What's up, Cards? Cards. I could not pull the Bobby Witt Jr. trade. I cannot do it. That is just too obnoxious. Is there a St. Louis Cardinals player or something that's a little bit more realistic? I cannot trade in good faith, in good conscience. I cannot trade away Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals would never do that. Ever, 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 ever. Is there a Cardinal you would like to trade away? I could not pull the trigger on that one. MLB ready, maybe? Trade Miles Malikis from the Cardinals. Okay, we can do that. Hey, now we're talking. Andrew McCutchen. Oh, this is a PR disaster, isn't it? Andrew McCutchen. So this is what they want. They want David Bednar and Andrew McCutchen. You getting tornadoes this morning? Well, you better get on the porch. Tornadoes, huh? Pittsburgh would burn. Joplin currently on a tornado. Well, be careful down there, man. Do it? Who's our closer after that? Okay, so they want Bednar. I'm going to go try looking for one if it's big enough. Gotta love Missouri, don't you? Gotta love Missouri, don't you? You won't be able to put them to bed, Nar, if you do this? That's right. All right, now we're talking. We could get a young reliever back in Ben Joyce. What's Ben Joyce looking like? Ben Joyce, 3.72 ERA, 2 blown saves. He's got good velocity. Ben Joyce. They will do this trade. What do you guys think? Wait, this is a fleece? Is Ben Joyce not? I don't know anything about Ben Joyce. Is he good? Is this not good? I don't know anything about Ben Joyce. You guys think that's too much? You guys think that's too much? Tennessee alumni? Really? Okay. So maybe no Ben Joyce? Is there maybe a starter we can get down here in the lows? Like maybe a young starter like Walbert Urena? Throw in a Walbert Urena? Somebody that's C potential, 21 years old. What about this? So Moose, you gotta give more back. You gotta give more content to that or context to that comment. What do you think about this one? Soler for Bednar and Connor Falafa. So they get 2 expiring contracts. They want it. Just to release it. I can't do that. It's interdivision. Los Angeles might value him a little more, but I don't know. Bednar has proven himself as a top-end closer in the league. It could be a move that happens in real life. Sorry, I don't see them moving Joyce at all. Okay, I don't know anything about Joyce. I don't even know who the guy is. Unless I overpay. So if I did Ben Joyce, who's a 73 overall B potential kind of guy, 3.72 ERA. So we'd have to give up Ji-Hwan Bae. We'd have to give up Ji-Hwan Bae. Which we already have Nick Gonzalez and Jared Trillo. He's our 3rd second baseman. Guy throws 104 and has potential to be dominant. Most dangerous word in baseball. Potential. So, Nick Gonzalez, Jared Trillo, Ji-Hwan Bae, and Tamar Johnson. We have a lot of depth at second base. We have a lot of depth at second base. We have a lot of depth at second base because Tamar Johnson's going to be that dude here soon. So I think Ji-Hwan Bae could be the guy we expend anyways. Gives him a chance to go to L.A. Gives him a chance to be in L.A. They got Luis for whatever his name is. He's about to expire. And Kevin Newman's aging. He's about to expire. And then they got Christian Moore. He's a B potential. 22-year-old. Do we like this trade? Do we like this trade? Bednar, Ji-Hwan Bae, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa gives us a reliever that we think could possibly be a closer. If you guys think he's got closer stuff. Never even heard of this guy, Ben Joyce. Do we pull the trigger on this? The money's about even. Gives us a chance to go for the playoffs with Joyce and with Soler. It gives us a shot in the dark starter that maybe turns out to be something, maybe turns out to be nothing. Gives them expiring contracts and a second baseman. I think this is it. Pirates, David Bednar, Ji-Hwan Bae, and shortstop Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Oh, yeah? Well, Magda, that's a little bit too much information. To the Angels for Jorge Soler, Walbert Urena, and Ben Joyce. There it is. That trade has been made. So we got Soler. That was checklist number 1. So we now have to decide Andrew Benintendi or Cedric Mullins. Both teams walk away. Great move for you. I hope so. Moose is so ticked. Moose is like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't even know who this guy is. Moose is like, I'm out. Great move for me. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we won that. I hope it's a win. I hope it's a win. So now we got it. You're going to like Joyce? I hope so. I hope so. So we got to decide Andrew Benintendi or Cedric Mullins. They're both expiring, or not expiring deals. Benintendi's on a terrible White Sox team, and Mullins is an expiring deal. No, Moose is so mad. Moose is gone. Moose is just unsubbed, unmembershiped, everything, unfriended. Okay, let's see what it would take here. Let me look at the trade block one more time. I know Moose really likes his Butler guy. I just cannot see the A's, why they would even think about making that move. I do not know why the A's would even think about making that move. Evan Carter, same situation. Why? All right. So here's the next one. We got to decide. We got to decide now with the Orioles. Cedric Mullins, and we would put him in right field. It's ridiculous to think that he couldn't play right field. His arm's not great, but why couldn't he play right field? Cedric Mullins, lefty bat. He's having a decent season. Only a 742 OPS, but he gets on base. We need more of that. He's a 3.1 WAR guy. They got a Daz Cameron coming up. Right field, they got Colton Cowser and Ramon Laureano. They're also in last place in their division. Hesse Kierstead. Hang on a minute. Why do they never play Kierstead? Why is Baltimore so low on this guy? Why are they so low on this guy all the time? So they got Carlson out there, who hasn't even played for him. He's a switch hitter. Done nothing for him. Tyler O'Neill, Cedric Mullins, Daz Cameron. So I think Cedric Mullins is the guy we're going to look at. Just see what they want back for him. They want Bubba Chandler. Not happening. We're not giving up one of our best starters. Bubba Chandler, not happening. Man, that asking price is a lot. Gulp. We're not in this big a buy now. We're not doing Cedric Mullins for Tamar Johnson and Hunter Barco. No way. No shot. So I think we got to go to the White Sox. I'm surprised Robert hasn't been moved yet. I'm surprised they have not moved him. But Andrew Benintendi, 30 years old, has 3 years left on his deal. What's up, Ross? 3 years left on his deal at $15 million per. He can play right field. He's a realistic target. Robert, he's a lot of money, though. We already spent $14 million on Soler. I don't think we're going to get $30 million at the deadline. He is a realistic target for people to move. I don't think he's a realistic target for us. Because of that contract. I don't think we're going to spend $15 million on him. But Benintendi's got $15 million too. Well, the reason I want Benny is because he gets on base. He's got a 329 on base percentage. I like guys that get on base. Hit the Quan Steven. Overpaid bum. That's just because you don't like Boston. Who else in last place we can go look at? The Rockies? What do the Rockies have? We're looking for a right fielder, really. Zach Veen, no shot. He's down to C potential, though, too. Jeez. Brenton Doyle. Nah. Nolan Jones. He's a former Yankee legend. Benintendi. I get on base, if you know what I mean. Hey-o. Cordon who? Cordon Bleu? Condon? Charlie Condon? We're looking for guys that'll help us right now. Marlins. Let's look at the Marlins. We're going to look at these bottom feeders. Jesus Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez, 27-year-old lefty bat, good against righties. He's got 5 home runs on the season. I don't think he makes us better right now. We may be done, actually, guys, like just as far as where we are. Derek Hill, no. Dane Myers. I love Xavier Edwards. I don't think they would move off of Xavier Edwards right now. I love Xavier Edwards and what he could do and the potential he has with that contact. On base is at 383. I love Xavier Edwards. I don't think that's a move we can make. Connor Norby. Again, don't know much about him. 758 OPS. 1.1 WAR. Otto Lopez is another good guy. Got 11 home runs. Just don't think it's out there. Yuri Perez, Sandy I do think they would trade Sandy Alcantara now. Quan would be a good one, but the Guardians are competing right now. Reds are out of our division. The Braves. Yeah, I think it's now we just look at this. I think that's all the buying we're going to do. I think Soler's our big buy. Joyce and Soler are our buys, and now we look at ourselves. We're going to move off of Joey Bart. So let's look at MLB Ready right now. Who helps us right now? Ramon Laureano. I actually could see that move. Ryan O'Hearn. Jorge Mateo. I love Mateo. And he can play right field. He's a speed guy. And Dominguez. Let me look at that trade. Mateo can play shortstop and center field. Can't play. He doesn't get on base very well. He's got 17 stolen bases. He's just kind of a utility guy. I don't think that's the guy. Justin Slayton. Carlos Rondon. Richie Palacios. Josh Lau. Ben Lively. Guys, Ben Lively, anybody? Chris Wilson, John Means, Trevor Stephen. Could get Santana from the Gardos. What's that do with the Guardians? They got Naylor, right? Bo Naylor. What's his WAR? He's got a 1.1 WAR versus Joey Bart's 1.5 WAR. So Joey Bart would be slightly an upgrade. Maybe. 237, 302, 440. 204, 301, 345. Yeah, he's quite a bit of an upgrade there. And then we would be getting back. Who was it? I don't remember who they were going to trade us. Carlos Santana. Let's see what Santana's done. He could DH for us as a switch hitter. 309. His average is low. 658. Is Santana a better DH option than we could have? He's regressing hard. Nope. I don't like it. How is Kyle Manzardo only a 66 overall? That guy crushed baseballs in one game I saw, so he's got to be great. Nope, I don't like it. Oh, my goodness. Trades. Make a trade. We'll be ready. We may be looking at prospects here in a second if we can't get to it. The Royals, Matt Manning. No, Matt Verlaine. No. Royals, Kyle Wright, Hunter Harvey, Hunter Renfroe, and Carlos Estes. No way. Willie Castro. I actually kind of like Willie Castro. We'll come back to that. Twins. Look at the Twins. We'll look at the Twins trade. Because I like Willie Castro, what he can do. Marcion Dubon. No. Sealith. Joe Adele. No, we've already done the Angels. Jorge Polanco. The Rangers would be trading Marcus Semien. Yeah, right. Jonah Bride, first baseman. I do too, but I don't want to make 2 trades with the Angels. I like Joe Adele too. But I don't know if making 2 trades with the Angels makes sense. Then we become the Pittsburgh. Well, yeah. We'll see here. Let's see what else we got. It was one big trade. What about a guy like Jeff McNeil? Frankie Montas and AJ Minter. Max Kepler. Josh Bell. Yeah, I gotta think who I'm looking here for. Would make you feel better about Joyce. Oh, Moose. I've never heard of this Ben Joyce. Everybody's like, Feltner. I just met her. I've got some big news to share. Share it, USN. What's going on? Good morning. How are you today, sir? Kyle Tucker's good at baseball. Is that true? Hey, you wanted me here. I do want you here. I do want you here. I do want you here. Kyle Tucker's good at baseball? What did he do? What did he do? Let's see about prospects. Let's see if we can't get a Joey Bart prospect back. What did Kyle Tucker do? And good morning, by the way. Bradfield Jr. Just going to kind of go through the first list of these guys. Joe Rock. Got a great name. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. White Sox wouldn't be buyers right now. The Royals. Blake Mitchell. I love Zerpa. Besides hitting a home run for the 4th straight game. Oh, he's hit 4. I've just been paying attention to the Royals. I didn't even know he's hit. Is he using a torpedo bat? Is he using a torpedo bat? And good morning. I don't know who to go with. Michael Arroyo? AJ Smith-Shawver? He's using a bat to hit torpedoes? He could. It seems dangerous, doesn't it? I just don't know that we're going to get Owen Cassie. But I'm not going to trade somebody to the Cubs right now. What do you guys know about Owen Cassie? He is not. It's nighttime for me. Well, have a good night, man. I don't know anything about Owen Cassie, whatever. 22-year-old, 65 overall. I don't really want to make an interdivisional trade unless it makes complete sense. Unless it makes complete sense. Alex Freeland and Zaire Hope. 20-year-old, 23-year-old. Hey, we get a new Bednar back. for this Dodgers trade? Alex Freeland. What do the Dodgers know for Alex Freeland? Second baseman, Alex Freeland. Not very good. Switch hitter. Adele's very realistic trade piece. Angels are about done with him. Good change of scenery candidate. Okay. What about this guy? Alex Freeland. Let me look at it here in just a minute, Moose. He's a good fielding second baseman. I just don't think that's it. So you want me to look at Adele? What about Mike Trout? About 94 overall Mike Trout. I think I'm getting Lamonte Wade from the Giants is the best. Lamonte Wade from the Giants is the best fit. Why? What's up, Terry? How you doing? Why? Joe Adele. Let's see what he... Oh, Moose, he sucks. Moose, he sucks. I'd be better off putting Joey Bart in right field. He sucks. So do you. I mean, he sucks. All right, I'll look at Lamonte Wade real quick. I'll look at him. All right, Joe Adele. Or Joey Bart. Do they need a catcher? All right, you said from the Giants, Lamonte Wade. What position is he? Who? Oh, first baseman? See, I don't need a first baseman. I've already got a first baseman. Unless I DH'd him. This has to be a DH guy. I mean, he does play corner outfield. Not well. Not well. 20 speed. No, thank you. I know, Moose. I know. I mean, 20 speed. Luis Arias. I need somebody. You know what? If we're going to go all in, we wanted Mullins. Let's go get Mullins. What's it going to take? If we're going to go all in, let's go all in. We wanted Cedric Mullins. What in the world is it going to take? We had to give up a Joey Bart and a Hunter Barco. And I think we got to give up another piece. We wanted Cedric Mullins. We'll give him Joey Bart. So they want Joey Bart and Hunter Barco. Barco's down here in waiting. Be potential starter. Obviously, they have Rushman. But this would allow Rushman to play some first base. I thought he played first base a little bit. DH, I don't think you have to give up more than. You think this is good? You think that's good? That replaces Gary Sanchez for them, who's been abysmal. Bart is valuable. Can I get a starting pitcher back from him? A young guy. Like a Levi Wells. No, they don't like that. What about a reliever? Like a younger reliever? No, they don't want to do much. They don't want to do much. We're taking the money back. I think it might be a slight overpay for you. There it is. There it is. Now I'm going to do one thing. I am going to give him right field secondary. I am going to give him right field secondary because it's stupid that, to think that he couldn't play corner outfield. How many games has Cedric Mullins ever played the corner outfield? Secondary position, outfield. There you go. He should be able to play the secondary outfield. All right. There he is. He gets on base this season. I think this just changed our trajectory. We got rid of Bart. We got rid of Falafa. We traded. I think now we go look at our lineups. Catcher, we got to go ahead and make the move. Roster. Catcher, Indy, move to the majors. You're going to be our everyday starting catcher. AAA, move to AA. Okay. We have 27 men on the roster now. We'll look at that here in a minute. Let's get our lineup set. Let's get our lineup set now. So I think O'Neal Cruz, who's on base is 354, and Cedric Mullins on base is 332. Contact versus righties 81. Contact versus righties is 62. So I think Cedric Mullins 393. Man, those guys get on top of the lineup there. Could move Spencer Horwitz back here and go Cedric Mullins in the 3 spot. That's 351, 332, 393, and 354. Those guys get on base. Nick Gonzalez, 273. We're moving you down. Nick Prado, 290. Brian Hayes. Then we struggle. Shortstop. No. My shortstop's Paguero. Where's Paguero at? There's my starting shortstop. He gets on base at 403 clip. We're going to put him up. 9 games in the corners. Perfect. If he had 8, I wouldn't do it. Mullins is going to play right field. Palacios, see you, buddy. Indy, you're up. That means Brian Hayes, you're back down the 9 hole. So that gives us lefty, switch, lefty, lefty, righty, lefty, switch, righty, righty. Let's do it this way. I like this lineup here. Cruz, Reynolds, Mullins, Horwitz, Guerrero, Prado, Gonzalez. No. There. Oh my gosh. The Pirates have went in on this one. The Pirates have went all in. Jorge Soler gets on base at 337. So we're looking at 337, 351, 332, 393, and 354 on base. This lineup is a major league lineup right now. Okay? Cruz, Reynolds, Mullins, Horwitz, Soler, Peguero, Rodriguez, Gonzalez. We are going to make the wild card. We're going all in on the wild card. We will, yes. That gives us Prado, Palacios, Trillo, Sawinski. One of these guys has to be sent back down. And I think it's going to be Josh Palacios. Who gets sent down. Roster, make sure I can send him down. Right field, Palacios, move to AAA. Okay. And then sort that. AAA. Bryce Johnson, you get moved down to AA. Perfect. Switch Soler to 4 for more balance. So you'd rather have that than Horwitz there? Move Horwitz down 1. Okay. Lefties. I think this is my catcher. Andy Rodriguez, you're in. Who is the best contact versus lefties? 61, 80, Mullins needs to come in for right field. Sawinski. Cedric Mullins in there. His contact versus 80. So Reynolds stays up. I think we just go the same 3 guys there. DH is not going to be Trilio. It's going to be Soler. You're big on right, left, right, left, right, left. Gotcha. I think Gonzalez hits lefties pretty good. Spencer Horowitz does not hit lefties great. So we're going to slide him down a little bit. He can still bat 5 there. Gonzalez, switch. Peguero hits lefties very good. So we'll put him there. Brian Hayes again. Trilio can play. I think Trilio, we're going to... Let's give Trilio third base. Let's give Trilio third base against righties. Oh, my. Who's not fired up right now? Skeens, Jones, Aviato, Bubba Chandler, Andrew Haney. New closer is going to be Ben Joyce, who has 2 blown saves on the season. I mean, we got to be looking a little excited here, right? We got to be looking a little excited here, right? All right, we're going to player lock a game against a former team of his. We're going to play the next game, and it's going to be a player lock. We're going to player lock Jorge Soler. We're going to player lock Jorge Soler. Great deadline. And I don't think it was like overzealous. It was a buyer's deadline. We take on a lot of money, but we get flexibility here. We didn't sign any big contracts. We didn't mortgage away our future. But we said, hey, we're here. Let's go get a couple pieces from some teams that would be selling. I can see Soler moved. I can see all these guys. Being moved. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee. Jorge Soler, baby. We're back.
I don't recall asking you. I'm talking now, so let me talk to you. 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 Let me talk to you.
Somebody's got to have, I mean, if Soler homers here, we got to have at least one gifted in the channel, right? That dude, let's go. There's got to be at least one gifted in the channel if Soler homers his debut. That's got to be the rules. I did franchise save in last year's game, traded for Trilio, and he somehow developed to a 92 because he's going to be a stud. Terry, he's going to be a stud. What's going on? Jorge Soler's back. Back for the kids. How are we looking? Like we're about to win a World Series in year 1. Crimson, like we're about to win the series in year 1. What's going on? Any other trades? We got Cedric Mullins. We got Cedric Mullins and Jorge Soler. Joey Bart moves on to the Orioles. We got rid of IKF to the Angels. Big swing. But for those of you that missed it, which Crimson and Moose both missed it, the Crown Royal Series, Jorge Soler, baby, was the guy. And we brought him in here to do one thing, and that's get on base and hit dingers. That's 2 things, but one thing altogether. Oh, my. I mean, Soler just looks like the dude. Looks like the dude, man. And he draws a walk. That's why we brought him in. Fear the Bucks.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer Horowitz.
Fear the Bucks.
One ball, one strike.
Man, he looks good. It's good to have him back. A legend on the channel. A legend on the channel. All right, on the mound is Johan Aviato.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Jorge
Top of the 3rd.
Soler.
Let's put one in McCovey Cove. 1-0 count. 52 RBIs on the season. Oh, just missed it. By the way, are the Angels playing well yet? Is Mike Trout playing? I don't even know how the Angels actually are IRL. I haven't kept up with most of the major leagues. I'm just focused on the Royals and what they're doing. Oh! Puts a jolt into it. Back. And what's up, Oldman? How you doing, man? Welcome on in to Pirates franchise. We just got through the trade deadline, almost through the deadline. We're sitting here with a new face in a new place, Jorge Soler.
No, that's a ball.
How are you today? Ready for CCU action again tomorrow night?
One and one.
I sure hope so. Last episode has already dropped on on YouTube. Episode 6 of the Pirates.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe anyone wants to know how our July went. Gave us some good shots. Not a whole lot, just cranking taxes. These storms coming today are going to be fun. That's what I heard. I got to get my taxes done. I got to do my taxes. Ugh, not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. Oldman, you going to do my taxes for me? Thanks, appreciate it.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Probably a busy time for you tax people. You're a zombie? Are these taxes cutting into your drinkings, Ullman? Are you having to... I'll do it for you. Just need your social? Yeah, no problem. You want my mother's maiden name, too?
1 and 2.
Want to know what my favorite book was in 6th grade?
No, foul ball.
Sure do. I drink to stay up. Make it make sense. Oh, dude, hooray. Come on, man. Square it up. Barrel that baby. We're just going to get a walk in your debut? We got to have something better than that.
The batter.
Over 3 and a walk. Come on.
Jorge Soler.
Come on now. Randy Rodriguez. Whoa.
Ball
Hey!
1 strike.
All right, runner in scoring position. We brought you in to be an RBI guy. Cedric Mullins gets a stolen base. What's up, Stickle Fritz? How you doing? Welcome on into Pirates franchise. How the Pirates looking post-deadline? Well, we just got done with the deadline, and we're a game above 500. We're in the wild card race. We're probably out of the division race, but we're in the wild card race, so we were buyers. We were buyers at the deadline. We went on and got Jorge Soler and Cedric Mullins. Were the two big signings we went and got. 277 overall guys. And we lose it. We lose it. Now we're back to 500. Okay, so 106 games in. We're 53 and 53. Got to keep trucking forward. Got to keep. Solid additions. Yeah, I mean, but it gives us flexibility still. Mullins, we don't have to re-sign Mullins. He's a rental, and we didn't give up the future for him. We gave up a guy we were wanting to get rid of in the first place when Joey Bart. Want to fix the rotation. Today's the sign draft picks. Dude, just sign. If you don't want to sign here, there you go. Bill Ibarra. Thank you. So here we are. We are in 3rd place of the division right now. We're 54-54. My bad. 54-54. What do we got here? Carson Fulmer's up, bottom of the 4th in a tie game. 1 out, bases juiced. Gulp. They need us. They need the thumbs of change.
Now batting.
Single Fritz, how are you doing, man? Is Rick Rose ready to make some moves to CCU? We really get up triples? No, we're not. Also, let's change the gameplay under general. Go back to pinpoint for this series. For this series, I'll do pinpoint. My Royals offline that I'm doing, I do what's it called? Classic. And I am struggling in my Royals offline. 2-6. You guys can check that out on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, maybe the link's in bio, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's around. You can find me. Twitch.tv/crazycoach. Okay, so we end the month of July, and it cannot end soon enough for us. The Padres trade Luis Arias to the Yankees for Roderick Arias. See, that's a trade I was thinking about going. I thought Luis Arias. I'm like, that'd be a good guy to go get, but the Padres wouldn't trade him. They trade him to the Yankees. Angels trade Ohape to the Blue Jays. They're saying, hey, he's gone. For Adam Macco and Edison Paulino. The Nationals trade Dylan Cruz. Wow. Why would the Angels trade, or the Nationals trade Dylan Cruz? I don't know these other three guys. Maybe they're great, but Dylan Cruz is heading to the Astros. The Angels trade Yon Moncada. I had Moncada written down as a possibility for that Owen Casey. Giants trade closing pitcher Ryan Walker to the Diamondbacks for Blaze Alexander, Christian Robinson, and Ryan Walschmidt. Dumb. Just said dumb. Today's the trade deadline. We'll move past it. The Angels trade Taylor Ward to the Yankees. Yankees, what are you doing? George Lombard Jr. and Chase Hampton. Okay. Signed draft picks. Nothing there. Okay, advance it. All right, we need a big series here in Colorado. We're a game under 500. So far, we haven't won a game since the deadline. We haven't won a game since the deadline. We're 6 games back. F them kids. We haven't won a game since the deadline, so I would think that we maybe overspend at the deadline as of right now. If we don't make the playoffs, it was really a big overspend. Although it wasn't a huge overspend, but it wasn't good. Andrew Heaney's up, bottom of the third. Let's see what we got here against Colorado. Let's see what we got here against Colorado. Need Andrew Heaney to come through big here. That curve did not curve, but luckily we got it there at third base. Trelio makes a nice play. No, I didn't want to finish playing the game. Shoot. Hey, big come from behind win over the Rockies. Ben Joyce. Ben Joyce with the win. Well, never mind. I don't know why Ben Joyce is even on the screen. Oh, okay. We haven't got the pitch with Ben Joyce yet. Maybe he got the save. Maybe he got the save. Okay, so now we need to sweep the Rockies. The Reds have claimed 30-year-old Riley O'Brien off of waivers from the Angels. That's something I need to look at is transactions pending. Any of these guys any good at all? I don't know any of their names. He got the save. Okay, Paguero's up. We're down 1. Top of the 4th. 2 men on. Horowitz is still there, so not a lot of speed on the base paths. But guys that we wanted to get on base. Because if you get on base, you have a chance to score runs.
Now batting.
Simple game.
Over Paguero.
Come on, Paguero. Bruh. A good pitch. Good spot to miss by Herman Marquez.
Ball 2.
2-2 count. Yeah, all you guys in South Missouri, be safe, though. Oh, many cards. I know you guys are down there. He said, doing us all, dude, just pumping out these job applications, trying not to die in this thunderstorm snowstorm. Sorry, I missed that, Sticker Fritz. I missed that. You need leads on a job yet? Come work with me in the meat department. I can get you on. All right, here's Andy Rodriguez batting .385. This is why we brought him up. We wanted him to go and be a part of this. My plate discipline is 0. If they made my cart, 0. Yeah, a couple of them, nothing solidified yet, though. Okay. You'll take it? You want to come work with me? Or his .385? You want to come work with me, Moose? Is that what you're saying? Always down to work with meat? Hey, come work with my meat. I'd sling meat with you. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have a feeling, Moose, that the your lifestyle might change just a little bit. But it's I don't have any problem with it. I don't have any problem with it. I enjoy it. Okay, we're down 1. Let's get a rally going. Come work with my meat. Is this OnlyFans? Yes.
No, off the plate.
Yes. Just slinging meat with the boys.
1 ball.
What is this, the CCU? I cut a beautiful 2-pound sirloin yesterday. For a dude, I wanted to take it home so bad. It looked so good. It was a prime sirloin, 2-pound steak. Amazing. Looks so good. I like sirloin because it's the one that's like the beefiest. Like sirloin has the beefiest beef flavor. In my opinion, it's got a very beefy flavor.
Ball down.
Big fan of the sirloin. Get through. Nope. Obviously, ribeye is my favorite, but sirloin, as far as you want a steak that tastes like beef.
That's a ball.
I don't know where you guys stand on your sirloins, but I'm a fan. And we're gonna lose a game to the Rockies. Come on, be better. We need like where we win 8 out of 10, man. We need that stretch where we win like 8 out of 10 and make up like 3 games. 3 games in the wild card. Make it a race in August. And we keep getting losses with Paul Skeens, man. When Paul Skeens is out there on the mound, there's got to be days that we win. You got to be like, hey, we're going to the ballpark with Paul Skeens on the mound. We win this. We win this today. Now we're a game under 500. Holderman at top of the 9th. We're up 1. Why is Holderman in? I want Joyce. We want to see Joyce. Crimson wants to see Joyce. Check your pick ratings.
Up next for the Rockies.
My what ratings?
The first baseman, Michael Solia.
My what ratings? Robbie's in. They must have pulled Joyce. Oh, my draft pick ratings. Yes, I'm an idiot. Hopefully I can still do that. I forgot to do that. Good call. Yeah. Good call.
0-2.
That should be a big deal, shouldn't it? Oh, my gosh. This difference between winning and losing right here. Mullins. Hey, we'll take 2 out of 3 against Colorado. 1 of the sweep. Didn't get it. We'll take it. Spencer Horowitz with a dinger. We'll take it. Now, take this momentum. Back to 500 with about 60 games to go. 55 games to go. View draft picks. That's what we wanted to do. 87 potential. 65 overall. 87 potential with a fastball, cutter, slider, change. Okay. 68 stamina. I'll take that. Rick Keenan, shortstop. 21 years old, 66 overall, C potential. Oh, did we strike here? Did we strike here? 53 overall, A potential, Bill Ibarra? Maybe? Maybe we struck gold here. Maybe this guy develops quickly. You think this was a great draft? I like it. A 19-year-old reliever with C potential. Tom Gellman, shortstop. Good speed. I don't know about that fielding. That's looking like more of like a second baseman at best. Need him to develop. But what about this starter? Could he be that guy? He's got 89 velo. Gonna have some control issues. But Eric Ocheo, can we see him in here in a couple seasons? Let's see who else had it. Let's see who had the best. Who had the best? Who had the best? Anybody have like a 99 potential? There was one guy that I can't remember. 98 Eli Smith, 72 overall, 98 potential. This guy's gonna shove. For those Blues. The high Blues. Who has the 3rd overall pick this year? That's the guy I wanted. I had a 99 potential? No. I had 94. I had a 94. We'll go back and look here in just a second, but I had a 94 potential guy. Michael James. Starting pitcher. Good thing he's got high potential because he doesn't have anything that wows me right there. Who was the guy that we wanted? We had a 94 potential. Bill Ibarra's 94 potential. Actual potential's over here on the right. He had a 94. He was scouted to be somewhere between 79 and 99, and he comes out with a 94. Who has the 3rd pick? Who is it? It's the Seattle Mariners. Who'd the Mariners take? It's who the Mariners took. Roberto Montero. This is the guy we wanted. This is the guy I wanted really bad. And yeah, he would have been a solid contact. Good fielding, good speed. Comes out to a low B potential, but this is the guy I wanted. So do you think I did better? I didn't see that actual column out there. Yeah, it's the actual. Did I do better getting the starter, or would this second baseman have been a better player for us? No pop. Looks like he's going to be a contact speed, fielding kind of guy. Looks like maybe a 3-tool kind of player. Only B potential, so you did better. Well, isn't that what my starter has? Only a B potential? He's got B potential too. Now you're talking about down here with A potential, but he's a 53 overall. This shortstop. Speed contact guy. Fielding's a little low. Starter long term, but this dude going to have impact off the jump. Okay. 18-year-old didn't hit on him. We did a lot of middle infield there. All right. You can use either or move to second. All right, we need a big series against these Giants. Verlander on the bump. Tie game. Runners in the corner. Still starters more valuable, I would think. Okay. Because if Montero was going to be there, I was going to take him. Then factor in the later guys too. Right. I was just trying to go 1 versus 1. First round versus first round there. I'll take my draft, though. Got to be happy with the draft. 0-1 count. Let's see. What's his pop time? Pop time 69. Blocking. We're going to be able to run on him. I wish they made it a better way to where you don't send that runner from third. In the dirt. There we go. 2 runners in scoring position. The second is kind of MLB ready. He just doesn't have any pop. The starter might be get shelled at control and walks per 9 is disgustingly low. Yeah, we'll have to see how he develops. We'll have to see how he develops for sure. Hey, Nick Gonzalez with a 2-run double off of Justin Verlander in the bottom of the 7th. Let's go, Buccos. There we go. That's what we needed right there. We needed that.
Number 73. Randy.
Needed that. Gonzalez comes in with a huge hit. All right, Brian Reynolds, what do you got for us today?
That's a ball.
Yes, sir. Crushes. Gone. Brian Reynolds, 111 off the bat. Home run, and now the momentum for Pittsburgh. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Skull, baby. I don't know, do Pirates say skull? Vikings and Pirates are similar, right? Oh, no. They're bringing college football to the Switch. Oh, no. You think they bring it to PC? College football to the Switch. Not cool. Not cool. Your thoughts? Uh-oh. What are your thoughts?
0-1.
Hating on the Switch? Yes.
He's out.
The Switch is a subpar gaming console. By far. Now, Switch 2, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah. Heard they doing it with Madden 2? Bruh. Alright, here's Ben Joyce.
Now batting.
2 outs.
Hunter. Bishop.
99 for Ben Joyce.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2. 1 ball.
Bases
2
juiced.
strikes.
Same as you on Twitch. It's going to hold back current gen stuff, but it's all about money. Oh. Yeah. It's stupid. I promise you, nobody that wanted to play college football doesn't have the Switch. I'm not a fan of it. It is what it is, though. You're right. All about money. All about money. Bucco's going to win here. EA hasn't extended their NFL license yet. But it's still out through, like, what, 2027 or something like that? I would love for them to get off of EA. You can still have Madden, but give me another platform, too. Just don't be exclusive. Okay. What we got here? Giants, 1-1 game. O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, 1 out. Need these wins. These wins are so big for us and our playoff opportunities. I think 2026, okay.
The left fielder, Ryan.
2026. Need you here, Brian. Need you here, Brian.
Hurry.
Not like that, I don't.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Bruh. Not good.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder,
We
Cedric
brought you in for these spots, Mullins.
Mullins.
1-0.
She'd be great here. Need you to be great here. What's the capabilities of the Switch 2, though, Moose? Surely it's a lot more powerful than the Switch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I haven't seen any specs on it. Bruh. Bruh. Top of the 9th. Okay, top of the 9th. Nobody out, runners on first and second. I got to pitch out of this jam. Not what we needed here out of Carmen.
Ball.
Come on, Indy. Got him. We came out with Mario Kart 9. I'm sold on the Switch 2. Why wouldn't they come out with Mario Kart? I think that'd be like the first game.
1-2. Ball.
What comes out first? GTA 6 or a good football game? It started against the Rays yesterday. It was terrible. Oh, they're trying to use him as a starter?
No.
It was like a spot start. Bullpen day. What was it?
1-1. That's out. Ball.
College Madden comes out in the summer, so... Well, Madden hasn't been good in a while. College football was good. I'm hoping for a big step with it this year. 3 2/3 gave it 4. Yeah, that's not great. Go foul. Thank goodness. That was almost what we like to call in the business ball game.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball game.
2-2. Ball.
That ball was definitely smoked, yes. Oh, that sweeper didn't sweep, but thank goodness it didn't need to. Whoosh. All right, Paguero's up. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. Can we get a stolen base here out of somebody? We got McCutcheon, Sawinski. Come on, baby. Let's go win a baseball game.
65.
Ball. 1 ball.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job hitting lately, and then, or early in the game cycle. Now I can't hit.
Ball 2.
It's Lamonte Wade. We thought about him. Need this stolen base. Yeah, Ollie, no. Yeah! Probably shouldn't have done that. Bruh. Bruh. Top of the 10th, Ben Joyce on the mound. Come on, Ben.
1-0. Ball, no.
And there goes my sound glitching out again. Don't know why it does that.
That's a ball. 3 balls, no strike. Ball 4.
Can't even throw a strike, Joyce. This is the guy we were worried about fleecing.
Ball.
Can't throw a strike.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh no, it's only on this game. OBS is fine. It's my capture card on this game only. All my other games, audio never does anything issues, and then sometimes it will just like
Up
glitch.
next to the Giants.
It's something with the Elgato capture card in this game. No other game does it.
Ball, no. Ball 2. 2-1. Ball 2.
I don't know what the game is sending to my capture card that's causing issues, but it does. There you go, Mullins, get it in. You can give up 1 in extras, you can't give up 2. You can give up 1 in extras, can't give up 2.
High. 0-2. Hit high. 3.
All right, let's go hit. If he'll even have his hit. We just gotta be better, guys. You know, we got off to such a good start throughout the season, and now we're just trying. And Demon Baby randomly showed up in my house. I ignored him for a while, but now I have to address the hell infant in the room. Bruh. Bruh. All right. Tough crowd. Yeah, that's bad. Have they updated the roster yet, Coach? Not that I know of. That usually comes out on Fridays. But I did get one on Fidelity to Franchise roster that I really like for my Royals. This is the base day 1 roster here. Bottom of the 2nd with Henry Davis up. Man, I'm just afraid that we did this deadline. It's just blowing up our face. Why aren't we winning
Batting
ball
up,
games?
The right fielder, Henry. Davis.
Why aren't we winning ball games? Yeah, I got it, Spartan. I got it. Not your best work, but I got it. Try again tomorrow. I got it. By the way, Spartan, did you see your United States title match against Nate Kendall? Quality match. Quality match. Bottom of the 6th. Andy Rodriguez up. Continue simulating here. Bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Continue simulating. Top of the 8th. Continue simulating. Top of the 2 outs. Continue simulating. We suck. Down 1 in the 9th. No, but I saw I lost. Yes, you did lose. You did lose. It's on YouTube for you to watch if you want to see it. What roster are you using for offline franchise at the Royals? Fidelity to Franchise. Sticker Fritz. Fidelity to franchise. It's I like the roster a lot. The ratings are all pulled back. Like stars are way up there still, but everybody else kind of gets pulled back a little bit. So you get some bad fielders, some bad hitters. I really like that roster a lot. Come on, Nick. Can we get a triple out of this? Can we get a triple out of this? Can we get a triple out of this? Yes, we can.
No, he's safe.
Is that the name of the roster or user, and does it have prospects? Name of the roster, the user is like J.W. Dixon. It has all the prospects. It has every team's top 30. Has every team's top 30 re-rated. Come on, Prado. Come on, Prado. Yeah, I can send you the link to it, Sticker Fritz, but I highly recommend the roster. Been waiting to start mine. Gonna fire it up today. It's even Sump approved. It's Papa Sump approved.
2-1.
Let me send you the Discord link. That would be great if you could. Here's their Discord link right here. They do a great job with it. They have some kind of formula where they rewrite all the players. To me, it just plays a really good, fun game of baseball. Plays a really fun game of baseball, in my opinion. Hold on, Henry Davis. No, we're gonna have to sub you out, dude. Can we get a lefty in here to bat? Let's go, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz is gonna be a hero, dude. Dang it, man. Who are you gonna play with, Sticker Fritz? Tigers? I can't hit!
0-2. Ball. 1-2.
I guess start one with them first, see where it goes. Yeah, that should be fun. Marlins, they're trash. Real trash. But I get it.
2-2.
That's a rebuild. It's definitely a rebuild.
Full count.
There you go, Cruz. Way to battle in this one. Way to battle in this one. Flip the lineup over, Cruz. Come on, Cruz. Cruz. Huge. What an at bat. Jeez. Now I got Brian Hayes. Why would Brian Hayes ever be in the one hole?
Hike one.
Why would he ever be in the one hole?
Run 2.
What are your favorite I Quit match in WWE? I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Why would you have him in the one hole? Because Brian Hayes walks it off. Let's go, Pirates! Celebrate! We're not dead yet. Doo-doo. 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 Wow. Why wouldn't you have him in the one hole? Pittsburgh any good? We're in the playoff race. We're like 2 games above 500 now. The Cardiac Buccos. Brian Hayes, 4 for 5. Great. Imagine Brian Hayes all of a sudden starts like, I don't know, being good. New leadoff guy? No. I have no idea why he was there. No idea why he was there. But we take 2 out of 3 against San Francisco. Now we're heading into 4 against Cincinnati, who struggled all year. 4 against Cincinnati, where, man, the Cardinals are running away from us now. The Cardinals are running away from us. We've got to have a good series here against the Reds. It's 2-2 game. Reds beat us there. Cubs claim Gomez. Want to fix lineups. Man, here we go and just drop 2 games. Are we going to get swept by the Reds? Stick a fork in as we're done. Career 800 average at leadoff.
Now battle, the designated
Have you played with Ben Joyce yet? Yes. He throws 100 on the game so far. We're just not good. We're going to get swept by the Reds. Better than Bednar? No, because we're losing. We're like... Have a day today. Got 11 more stores to go to, and I'm out. He's like, I'm out. We're losing. And I don't like it. These Pirates go in on the deadline, and now we're losing. Now we need Peguero to be a hero. What are you going to do the rest of the day, Robbie? I got 1 account left and I'm done. We're supposed to be outside, but it's downpouring and lightning. Yeah, that'll do it! Who doubts the Buccos? Eat it up, Peguero. Eat it up, Peguero. Eat it up, Peguero. Eat it up, Peguero. Look foul to me. Doesn't matter. You got to believe. You can look foul all you want. Home run, baby. And back-to-back hits there with a double to O'Neal Cruz. Nice little Saturday. Nice, man. Nice. Nice little Saturday. You got to love to see that.
Pitching for Cincinnati, number 50, Sam Moll.
Ball 1.
Let's do it. All right. Who's the CC World Champion? Ivan Foley. Sugaroo. You guys can check all that out on in the Discord and watch the shows. And watch the match. They're great.
Third baseman, Edwin Arroyo.
When's the big dog going to make a move? The big dog maybe needs to call out a guy like Believeland. We said it may be Twitch Championship now, but he's going to turn it into World Championship later.
Nope, that's off the plate.
I have not. Have you? I have not.
Left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Oh, you mean Believeland, the Twitch champion? I do. I do, the Twitch champion. And no one's called you out yet, Believeland. Maybe they're terrified. Maybe there's a whole bunch of non-believers in the CCU.
Ball in.
Rose's in talks to link up with someone for a tag team. Is it somebody in Nexus? The faction you're in? Or somebody different?
He beat it. Safe.
Certainly is. Okay. Well, who is it? If you want to win, it better not be Jake. Whoever says yes first. Don't lose. No shot.
One ball.
There's 101.
Ball, that's out. 3-2.
All right, Gavin. You hit it, you name it.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
Man, Joyce, dude.
That's a ball.
Throw a strike.
Counts 1-0. Hey!
Thank you.
That's a ball.
Oh, my gosh. Bailed. 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 By the way, Chad, don't forget, new YouTube video dropped today. Last episode. Be sure to check that out on the old Tube of You. 14-13 looks like a football score. We'll take it. What's up, Ryan? Soler got a home run. Soler power. Soler power. We'd love to see that. How the heck are... I'm good, man. How are you? Everything's good here. Everything's just rocking and rolling. Got a little Pirates franchise. We're heading into dog days. 59-60 here in season 1. Andy Rodriguez up. Bases juiced. Bases juiced. Just working away the day. Yeah, I'm about to go to work in 2 hours. I got to be at work at noon. Noonday today. Off tomorrow. 10 to 7 on Friday. 9 to 6 on Saturday. Come on, Indy.
No ball. 2 strikes.
We traded away Bart for you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Cruise and a run scores. I'll take it. Long hours, my sir. I mean, just 8-hour days. Well, I guess some of them are 9-hour days, too. Yeah, I've been working about 43 hours a week.
2-2.
Just kind of gotten used to it. It is currently snowing and thunderstorming. You got a thunderstorm? Or thunder snow? It's not even April Fool's, man. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Continue simulating. 5-3. Continue simulating. Still 5-3. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Tell me we got the win. There we go. Got the win. Thanks, Robbie. Thanks, Robbie. All right, Buccos. Got to keep stringing together wins. That series against the Rockies and that series against the Reds and that series against the Giants are going to be huge later on. I mean, I guess we took 2 against 3, but we lost 3 out of 4 there, and we lost 2 out of 3 to the Giants there, and got swept by Arizona. This stretch of July is what's killing us. You thought it was funny? Jorge Soler's up. Bases juice down. Let's go. Soler, power.
Now batting.
Soler,
designated
power.
Jorge Soler.
All right, Nestor Cortez. Wouldn't it be nice if he's never saw a torpedo bat again? I bet he would like that. How many home runs Soler got? 20 home runs on the season. Soft tapper. Sure, he's safe. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
First baseman, number 2, Spencer
Oh, that was bad.
Horwitz.
Why would you do that? And the reliever comes in.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 77, Connor Thomas.
Oh, that ball's got to be seated. That ball's got to find a home in the seats.
Oh, 2. Ball. Ball.
2-2 count. Yes! Big time hit. Big time hit coming through.
He's safe.
Huge. Got 3 here. Put up a 3 spot. Now Cedric Mullins. Yes, sir! Soler and Cedric Mullins coming through like we needed him to. Yes, sir.
He's out.
Silverfish, you see I bought a beefy computer? Yes, Mike. We went out and got Cedric Mullins. We went out and got Cedric Mullins at the deadline. We got Jorge Soler and Cedric Mullins. The Orioles were in last place in the East, and so it made sense to go get Mullins. And we got him as a rental. We got him as a rental. Maybe we re-sign him, maybe we don't, but we'll see. We'll see. Love fat Cedric Mullins on the Pirates. You think he's still fat? You think he's still fat? We got to stop doing this. We got to stop doing that. Man, we're just a joke of an organization. We're just a joke of an organization. We get 12 hits and lose. Who does that? All right, got to win the series here against Milwaukee. We're 60-61. Top of the 5th. 2 on, down 1. Got to do it here. Got to do it here. Yes, sir. Jack Sawinski. Come on, Brian. Be faster, dude. Mike, how's your day going, my man? How was opening day the other day?
The third baseman.
Hope you enjoyed it Monday.
Brian Hayes.
Any change of coming out to Kansas City this weekend?
That's outside.
Tons of fun. Awesome. Any change coming out to Kansas City this weekend? For a little Royals baseball. Wish I could. I wish I could get to the park this weekend too. I wish I could go Sunday, but it's my son's birthday, so we're not going to go Sunday. I'm going to try to go to a lot of Sunday games. At least as many as I can. Where do you see? So you think this is a fat Cedric Mullins? Oh, we had a blast. Both boys did. Both boys did. They had a blast. They woke up to a new Bobby Witt Jr. and a new Salvador Perez jersey. And I said, hey, we're going to opening day. Had the best pizza I think I've ever had. The best pizza I think I've ever had. And just overall, a fantastic day. Awesome experience. Look at these Pirates, man. Have I seen him in real life? Yes, but I mean, he looks like me, Mike. I bet I weigh less than Cedric Mullins now. How much Cedric Mullins weigh? Do I weigh less than Cedric Mullins now? How much does he weigh IRL? I was 186 this morning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
175? Dude needs to get swole. I almost weigh Cedric. Does that player look like he's 175? Mike, last August, I was Billy Butler. I was heavier than Billy Butler, and now I'm almost as light as Cedric Mullins. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
Counts 1-0.
What's your secret? Get tons of steps in, high protein, calories deficit. Eat a lot of protein dense food. And I try not to have days where I'm over 1,800 calories. I've had a lot of days where I was like at 1,600 calories, but a lot of food. Like, look at that meal I had in Mike's Discord. I posted in both our Discords my food. Like, that was my lunch yesterday. Huge plate of food. Pasta, broccoli, chicken, mushrooms, sauce. Delicious. May eat it again today. May eat that again today. All right, we're just going to go straight sim now. We're going to straight sim the rest of this month and get us to September. All right, let's see what these guys can do straight into September. And then I'm going to call it here because I do have to get lunch going. But that's what I do, Sickle Fritz. It's just straight up the good stuff. Link the recipe. Oh, there's no recipe. There's no recipe. It was pasta, chicken, broccoli, mushrooms, 2 servings of protein pasta, 2 chicken thighs, whatever mushrooms or broccoli you want because they don't count. I don't count those calories. Those calories don't matter because you can have 100 pounds of broccoli and you're at like 12 calories. Gained 40 pounds in August, so need to change that. Yeah, I don't eat. On days that I work, I eat at 4, and I don't eat again until the next day, until 11. I did start having protein shakes in the mornings now. I just started that in because I've hit a weight that I'm very comfortable with, and I also started running, so I'm increasing my calorie output, so I need a few more calorie input. 50 grams of protein, 260 calories, delicious. And then, yeah, just cut out processed. I try to eat as close to whole foods. Now, obviously, pasta is a little bit on the processed side. But, whatever. Custom game injuries, we will change them on. Changes right now. Yeah, I've had fast food since July, probably 6 times. Taco Bell 3. I haven't had McDonald's since July. I've had Subway once. Yeah. Yeah. And when I go out to the restaurant now, like to the Mexican restaurant, I used to get like everything. Like my meal Sunday when I went to the Mexican restaurant was a chicken breast, shrimp, crab, rice, and mixed vegetables. 500 record, right? Yeah, it is now. So we're going to send this series to the Cubs, see what happens. Loss. Swept by the Cubs. That might be the dagger. That might be the dagger. The 3 losses to the Cubs. 2-3, 3-2, 3-1, 2-1. I don't know that we can come back from that. Toronto. Bruised ham. We'll keep him active. Mitch Keller's no longer injured. What would you like to do? Place him on the bench. Okay, so we got Mitch Keller up. Roster, okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's been Fulmer, you're back down to AAA. We've been back down to AAA. Same thing, man. I was close to 300 pounds some years ago. Now I'm 215. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Love to hear that. I was 283 in July. I am 186 this morning. 97 pounds down, trying to get to 100 and then see what happens. That is awesome, my man. Love to hear stuff like that. You know what? Let's put Bubba Chandler just in the long reliever role for the rest of the season. Get him some experience, shut him down a little bit, see if he'll bounce back. Okay, we took 2 out of 3 against the Blue Jays. Wow, that's fast. I lost weight in like 30-pound stages over. Yeah, I went extreme. I do everything extreme. Wait, you're almost down 100 pounds? Good. 97 pounds as of yesterday morning, and still 97 today. Yep. I was 283, and now I'm 186. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a crash course. All right, we have got to get these games against Colorado. Win. Lineup. First base. Spencer Horwitz.
I don't recall asking you. I'm talking now, so let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Hey, Sega, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that.
Let me talk to you.
Greatly appreciate that. You need this win against Colorado, we lose it. We have... Takes hard work and dedication. Great job. It does. I appreciate that. And then like this morning, I woke up fine, but when I got to the gym, I was like, man, it was a chore. Today, the gym was a chore. The first 2 days this week, Monday and Tuesday this week, I was like, fired up. Let's get the gym. Ready to go. And then this morning, it was like, I was a chore, but I still put 46 minutes in. It wasn't my best, but I was there and I came home. No Ninja Creamy action is no, but I can do a lot of Ninja Creamy because of Greek yogurt, man. Greek yogurt is a cheat code. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, cheat codes. All right, got to win this 4-game series here against St. Louis. Loss. Win. Loss. This might be, guys, I don't know what we're going to do with the September call-ups. I really don't, but, man, we had such promise this year. Loss. Win. Loss. I mean, we're not out of it, but we're out of it, right? Yeah, we're out of it. I mean, wild card game, we are 9.5 games out. 4th in division. So we're going to go ahead and just simulate the rest of the season. Fix the rotation. Pirates have 26 players in the active roster. You must have 28 on active after September 1st. We'll just go. I don't think there's a young guy we want to bring up, so we'll bring up like DJ Stewart. And then relief pitcher we'll bring up. There's nobody we want to bring up that wastes their time. What's up, Reaper? How you doing, man? So we will just go ahead and simulate it. Not the year we wanted. We'll keep him active. Paul Skeens. About 1 to 2 months. Put him on the 60-day. Place him on the bench. Roster. Paul Skeens is there. Let's go to pitching rotation. Make sure Skeens is back in the rotation. We got to pull up a reliever. Need to pull up another reliever. Move to MLB. Nope. It's got to be something on the 40-man. Move to MLB. Yeah, we fell off a cliff. We fell off a huge cliff. But it's what young teams do. It's what young teams do. Keep him active. Bubba Chandler staying injury, Bruce hand. Keep him active. Now the injuries has been a long season. Elbow tightness. Keep him active. Auto-utilize him. Auto-utilize him. Forearm tightness. Keep him active. Auto-utilize him. Auto-utilize him. Pulled captain. You guys be out for 1 to 2 weeks. Put him on the 10-day. Torn Achilles tendon. Wow. Trilio's out with a torn Achilles. 6 months. That's unfortunate for him. We could go give Tamar a chance. I don't think there's any reason to. Nervous watching the weather reports? You'll be all right. You'll be all right down there. You'll be all right down there. Bring up Chang. Anybody else we can bring up? Palacios. Bring up Palacios. Maybe Major Leagues. This season, we're simming the rest of the season out. What do we need? We got 6-14. We got 14, so we need just another position player. We just need another position player that we can bring up. Bailey Falter. We'll get Falter later. Next season, he may be in the rotation. Nick York. Bring Nick York up. Pull up Nick York. I think he's all saying, good night, guys. Cedric Mullins with a shoulder tear. Tigers, Twins, Astros will take on the Mariners, Braves will take on the Diamondbacks, and the Mets will take on the Brewers in the playoffs. The regular season has come to an end. We finished 80-82. Just up 9 to 10. There's your playoffs, guys. Hey. We'll look at all this stuff at the beginning of the next stream, because next stream we'll do the playoffs and off-season. Playoffs and off-season next stream. We finished 80-82. We finished tied with the Cubs. No, we finished 2 back of the Cubs, 5 back of the Cards, and 15 back of the Brewers. 80-82. What did the Pirates go last season? Pirates last year went... What? 2-0. What did the Pirates go last year? Pirates were a 76-win team, so it was a 4-win improvement. A 4-win improvement. I think we take that. I think we take that. I think we take that. All right. So I'll go ahead and get this saved in. We will do all the other stuff at the end of the next stream.